despite the Indie Bloc's approach to key politicians to assist them in forming a coalition government in the centre, the NDA allies, especially TDP and JDU, have extended their full support to PM Narendra Modi. PM Modi-led NDA leaders are now expected to go to Rashtrapati Bhavan on Friday to stake a claim for the formation of the government. Significantly, the allies adopted a 3-paragraph resolution saying that they elect the BJP stalwart as their leader, and the swearing-in ceremony will be held on June 8. Reports suggest that leaders of top neighbouring nations such as Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Nepal and Mauritius have been invited to PM Modi's oath-taking ceremony to be held on June 8. Over 100 world leaders in the last 24 hours have congratulated PM Modi for his electoral victory and third term in office. PM Modi has spoken to leaders of the neighbouring countries in South Asia today who are likely to attend his oath-taking ceremony on June 8. The imminent development came within hours after the conclusion of key NDA leaders' meeting attended by Bihar CM Nitish Kumar, TDP Chief Chandrababu Naidu, Chirag Paswan and Pawan Kalyan among others. Reportedly, Nitish Kumar, who emerged as the kingmaker after the Lok Sabha election results were declared, advised the PM Modi government to act fast on the formation of his third government at the centre. An anonymous government source privy to the details remarked that the NDA meeting took place in a cordial manner where the leaders hailed PM Modi's leadership, congratulating him for securing a rare third term. Sources further revealed that there were no discussions regarding the cabinet berths and no negotiations owing to the already long delay due to polls being held for over a month. Nonetheless, there are reports that both the key makers, Kumar and Naidu, apart from other allies, have sought the key cabinet berths and other development-related promises from the BJP government. Notably, NDA leaders led by PM Modi are expected to go to Rashtrapati Bhavan on Friday to meet President Draupadi Murmu and stake claim for the formation of the government after the leaders unanimously decided to elect Narendra Modi as the leader. It was on Wednesday when President Murmu accepted the proposal to dissolve the 17th Lok Sabha government following the tendering of the resignation by PM Modi and his cabinet minister, paving the way for the formation of the 18th Lok Sabha government. Subsequently, invitations have been sent to the leaders of the neighbouring nations, of which Bangladesh PM Sheikh Hasina and Sri Lanka President Ranil Wickremesinghe confirmed their attendance as per the statement of the Ministry of External Affairs. Moreover, leaders of Bhutan, Mauritius and Nepal are also expected to attend the inauguration. The extending of invitations to the neighbouring leaders for the swearing-in ceremony aligns with PM Modi government's neighbourhood first policy. Experts suggest that inviting the neighbouring leaders sends a signal about New Delhi's intention to keep the focus on the neighbourhood allies, which has been the case in the past decade as well.